Hello, everyone. I am Dr. Cynthia Smith, and this is the Intuitive Hypnotherapy Podcast. I am an intuitive, I'm a hypnotherapist, I'm also a chiropractor, an acupuncturist, just a basic, out of control healer, and overall do gooder. My intention is to bring more love, more light, more consciousness to the planet, one meditation at a time, one person at a time. Let's get into it. So today, our meditation will be on full moon, the full wolf moon to be specific. So January 25th, we have the full wolf moon. And why is it called that? Well, they believe that during this time of year, that during this month, this is when they heard more wolves howling, communicating to one another than any other time. And I think that's rockin' cool. So in the previous moon meditations I've given, I've talked about the prevalence of it being the yin time of day. Sunshine is daytime, is yang or yang, and the moon, the cool, the nighttime is our yin elements. And we take a lot of pride and spend a lot of attention on our yang pursuits, right? How much did we get done in a day? But we don't often praise ourselves or put equal attention to attending to our yin or our feminine side. When was the last time you went to the office and somebody asked, hey, did you get a great 8-hour sleep last night? Yeah, probably not. And you probably haven't had anybody go, hey, you going to take a nap today? But we could make it the norm, and that would be fabulous. A little self-care is healthcare. Moreover, this time of the full moon, again, in my universe, is an opportunity to use the full moon as a spotlight and highlight those things that you want to manifest for this next month. What do you want to accomplish? What boxes do you want to check? What do you want to draw into your space in the next 30 or 31 days? Let's do it. Let's set our intention to the full moon, to the wolf full moon. And moreover, I thought we'd talk a little bit about the symbolism of the wolf. Not just that it's actively communicating in the moonlight this time of year, but what is a wolf? What does the wolf symbolize? The wolf symbolizes something or some parts of us that are nurturing, that are strong, that are loyal. They're pack animals. They mate for life. They also are highly intuitive. We all want to tap into our own intuition, our own inner knowingness. But also, the symbolism of the wolf allows us to tap into our own wild nature. The first time I heard that term was when I read a book called Running with the Wolves by Clarissa Pinkola Estes, I believe is her name. And I read that book front and back many times. It's a book of stories that have been passed down from generation to generation that talk about the power of the sacred feminine. And it done so through fairy tales and other communications. And it's so beautifully written that even if you just read one essay, it's a powerful, powerful healing mechanism. But the other thing and another thing, our good friends, the wolves, are fabulous hunters. As we know, what are we trying to draw? What are we trying to find? But they also can be our spirit animal or our spirit guide. I've had a wolf as a spirit guide or a spirit animal for probably close to 30 years. And she's a big female, and she usually walks or runs on my right side. And I call on her frequently. Sometimes I'll just ask her to hang around and just, rest in the room that I'm in and help ground the room. Sometimes, if I'm really stirred up, I will sit down to meditate or sit down to have a cup of tea, and I will just ask her to lay across my feet and help me ground and bring me comfort that way. I also use her as a sentry being. So if I'm walking my Chihuahua in the dark, I will have my Chihuahua's glow collar on because it's awesome and it lets me see the little peanut in the dark. But I'll also bring along my spirit animal, my spirit guide, the wolf. And that way I feel protected and I feel like she's looking out for us. So, do you have a spirit animal or a spirit guide in animal form? Might it be a wolf? That'd be kind of cool. If you don't have one, you can invite one. So we'll take a look at that in this meditation. So we're going to, as per usual, it's our mock-up for the next month. What do we want to draw into the spotlight? But for those who are interested, since I brought it up, we'll also use this as an opportunity to call forth a spirit animal or a spirit guide in animal form, just for giggles. Why not? We can use all the help and guides we can. So let's see. Yes, my other spirit guide, well, I have several, but one of my other ones is a hawk. And I believe a hawk is always looking out for me and giving me guidance and telling me which path to go to. And so anytime I see hawks flying around, I always see that as a sign of good luck or a positive omen, and that I'm safe and something cool is about to happen. With that being said, would y'all like to get quiet now? Okay. Find yourself in a comfy chair. Find yourself, kick off your shoes, wrap yourself in a blanket, get a glass of water, a cup of tea. As I've said in the past, if you're listening to this while driving, this is the time to turn to a different podcast or pull over and enjoy the ride. And take a big, deep, cleansing breath. And let it go. Do that again. Take a big, deep breath. And let it go. Maybe you feel like letting out a little howl. Oh. Sanctify, say hello to the full moon, the full wolf moon, the spotlight. Close your eyes and go deep into a state of relaxation. Quiet, peaceful, tranquil, hopeful, safe, supported. Know that you are being protected and the universe is conspiring to support you right here, right now. So as you take another deep breath and lower your eyelids, closing them down tight, tight, tight. With every natural breath falling deeper and deeper into a comfortable relaxation, yet also being aware and focused. Be a point of light in the center of your head. Imagine your bubble around you in all directions. Imagine your grounding cord, a tube of light that connects you to the center of the earth. And if you know how to run earth and cosmic energy, go ahead and start that. So stay in the center of your head, in your bubble, grounded. And imagine in your mind's eye a stage or an outdoor area, someplace where you can have an opening for your spotlight to shine on. And what would you like to appear for the next 30 days? What boxes are you trying to check? What are you trying to achieve? What would you like to attract? And it can be anything at all. Perhaps you'd like to get more rest. Perhaps you'd like to see fewer clients at work. Perhaps you want to see more. Perhaps you'd like to find your twin flame. Perhaps you'd like to start that business. Or maybe you'd like to continue on your healing journey. Maybe you'd like to tap into your wildish nature and be bold and try something that you haven't tried before. Take a risk that you haven't been courageous enough to do until this moment. Ask that girl to dance. Start that business. Make a podcast. Speak up. How do you want to howl at the moon? Ooh. And who do you hear howling back at you? Where is your tribe? Where is your pack? Listen for your support crew. The universe is conspiring to support you. It's conspiring to help you to take your next step, to manifest what it is you're looking for in this lifetime, in this next 30 days. What does that look like? How would you like to expand? What sounds good in your universe? What sounds good in your universe? And tap into that inner knowingness that says anything is possible. Anything is possible if you just put it out there. Anything is possible if you believe. And if you need some assistance to build your believe muscle, let's do that now. Imagine how much you believe in what you can accomplish in this next 30 days. And give it a number between 1 and 10. And if you believe 8 out of 10, it'll happen to you and you're happy with that number, then stay there. If you believe that what you want is maybe a 4 out of 10, imagine that you can nudge it up a little bit, maybe 50%, maybe a 6 out of 10. See how that feels in your physical body when you invite the universe to support you and you dial up your havingness, you dial up believing in yourself. It's an energy, just like everything else. So imagine that the universe is conspiring to provide you whatever it is you're looking for, whatever it is that you're asking the universe for. Maybe you're struggling. Maybe you need some help. Maybe you need a hand up. Maybe you need those checks to come in. Maybe you need to land that interview. Maybe you need healing in your physical body. There is no wish, no belief, too big or too small, that the universe cannot accomplish. The universe brought us the great sequoias, also created the platypus. so they can certainly help you. So tap into your wildish nature, howl at the moon, and see whatever it is you'd like to manifest in the next 30 days as if it is already here. What would you look like? What would you feel like to have landed that job or seen those checks come in or your body healed and healthy? Be there now. Tap into that vibration as if it's already happened. It's here. It is your divine right to be happy and healthy and prosperous. What do you need to bring into the spotlight? What healing do you need? What adventure are you ready for? So see it, imagine it, hold that picture, and send it up to the edge of the universe so the Supreme Being can begin working on your order. And back down on earth, again, feel that energy as if just like that, it is already happening. Your wishes are already coming true. You are finding your pack. You are finding your tribe. You are manifesting like never before. You are tapping into your wildest nature. You are attracting loyalty. You are driving up your own intuition. And say, for example, that you would like a spirit animal to come along with you, to be with you as a guide, as a protector. So see that stage or that opening, could be in a field or a meadow, and allow the moon, the full wolf moon, to shine down like a spotlight and invite an animal that is your spirit guide to step into the spotlight. First impressions. And see what you see. And because you are the master and commander, you get to accept or reject. Maybe you got a deer, like Harry Potter's Patronus. So invite spirit guide that works for you, that is a vibrational match, that is your guide. Maybe it's a hawk, maybe it's a fox, squirrel. They all have their magic and their powers. See what you see. There are no wrong answers. And take your new friend, allow them to stand next to you, and howl at the moon, thanking the Supreme Being, Source, the universe, for providing for you, for providing your next step, your wishes, your manifesting. You are part of this great and wonderful world. You are made from all that exists. You are part of this wonderful, profound interconnectedness that connects all things and everybody. Allow that sense and that sensibility to wrap around you like a hug. Take it in. Take it in. Allow yourself this gift, this rest, this peace. And when you're ready, open your eyes, stretch, come back to the room. Yes, welcome back. And for those of you that got a new guide, congratulations. So until we meet again, I am Dr. Cynthia Smith. This is the Intuitive Hypnotherapy Podcast. If you would like a session with me, reach out at hello@drcynthiasmith.com. The other connection points are in the show notes. Thank you very much. Have a blessed day. Bye, y'all.